All right, that's one thing I got to get used to. All right, there we go. Appreciate it, man. I was saying, as I was saying before, man, I was saying, thank you guys for joining me. I'm just testing this live stream out right quick. Trying to get back into the OBS. Still can't hear me? No mic. Still can't hear me. Well, fuck. All right, hold on a second. 1 second. Testing. All right, that's one thing I got to get used to. All right, there we go. All right, looks like playing on my phone. All right, it's probably back a little. So make sure you guys can hear me. What's going on, Smurf? Hold on a second. I gotta remember to hit All right, you can hear me now. All right, cool. Hey, what's going on, Princess Gamer? All right, cool. All right. So I gotta get used to hitting the mic because I always get it muted so nothing plays in the background. All right. So as I was saying before, man, I thank every last one of y'all for joining. I'm just trying to get back to this OBS thing. For those that don't know, I was actually in the live stream with Joe Shakes. It was a very fun live stream. I'd say possibly the best live stream I've ever actually been part of. It was such an amazing laugh. Just talk some good old Eagles football, and it's always good to live stream with someone you always fucks with. Talk some good old football. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime. That's a tough one, honestly. Obviously, it would have been Dragon Ball Z, but that would be too easy. So what's going on, Rand Philly fan? I like End of Evangelion, to be honest with you. I just seen it not too long ago. It had a crazy plot twist. There's a lot I like watching, man. Fate is this Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night. I still gotta see the other two. Grand something. I forgot what it's called. I think Princess Gamer would know because she knows a lot about anime. What's going on, Philly Wolf? But as I was saying in my early on when my mic was muted, I was saying I'm just testing this live stream, trying to get back into the whole OBS thing, trying to live stream and everything. I know timing hasn't really been in my favor and everything. But yeah, man, I'm Fate. What's going on, Darth? I don't know, not anything right now, man. I'm just trying to test this thing because I'm gonna have to download some games on this. There's an anime about football with magic. I gotta check that out, to be honest with you. But I like Fate. Obvious animes like Bleach. Obvious stuff like Bleach, One Piece or Naruto. All that, everybody knows what that is. So I'd rather be a little something. It's something every single person knows about, but I'd rather be something that, what I do like, I like Titan, I like Attack on Titan, I also like, what else did I like, there's plenty I really like, man. High School of the Dead, that was badass right there. High School of the Dead, I think that's what it's called. There's so much badass anime I really do like, though. I heard of one called My Hero Academy. I think that's what it's called. I've seen a couple of that. I got to get back into that. Star NFL players are throwing shit for over. Oh, that whole CBA thing. Check out Ice Shield 21. It's the first American football anime, and it's based on a true story. Oh, what? I got Fire Stick, so. I mean, I could watch it right there on that TV if I want, except, YouTube is very, very, very strict when it comes to that. So, let's have to check it out later on. Note that down, though. Cool. It was. It was, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. But yeah, I'm just testing the stream out. It seems like it's a good success so far, except my chat isn't popping up in here. That we gotta find out why. Let me check my alert box as well right quick. Give me 1 second. File store. My widgets right quick. For new subscribers, give me 1 second, y'all. I lead a battle. Angel is that's what's up. You know what? One thing I really did like, Cole Lyoko. I fucked with Cole Lyoko back then. I was actually watching like a bunch of episodes recently, but I only got as far as like 50 something because I just been like really really busy. I'm like just beyond the part where William was just captured, possessed and all. Yeah, right. Alita Battle Angel was an over, not a full anime, sadly. Yeah, that sucks. Um, there was another one called what is it called? There was a bunch of anime I was watching. I love, man. I feel like anime. It just sends one hell of a message. It sends one hell of a message, no doubt about it. Um, Trying to figure out how to what's it called? See if that's working good. All right, let's test the let me test this widgets out right quick. It looks like I am a little behind on the phone, so I do like Sword Art Online. I do like Sword Art Online. Right? Now the sound's not popping up on the alert box. Let's find out why. I don't understand why the noise itself isn't popping up. Tokyo Ghoul. I heard about that one. You probably like high school. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, all right. I definitely check that out then. All right, cool. End of Evangelion. I really fucked with that one. Heavy. There is that it? Alita Battle Angel. There was another one I actually liked too. Let me see something right quick. I can find it. Yeah, we just talking about whatever, I guess, for now, Someone said, nah, DE, watch. Let me give you the wrench, Dagger. Now, you my boy, I gotta give you that wrench. I think I know exactly what that is. It's about those. Is this about? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It looks like it looks like kind of based on anime, but it's like an actual movie though. Or let me put anime. Oh, I see. All right, then Princess Game. I think you might know who this is. I think you might know what this is, but there were three battle angels. One was like incredible. It was like they had three perks. Two they're really good at. One they lack. One was good in what was it? Emotion and strength, but lacked knowledge. The other one was good with knowledge and emotion, but lacked not what was it? I just fucked up already. Knowledge, emotion, and power. So one had emotion, power, but lacked knowledge. She was like a klutz. And the last one, she was emotion and knowledge, but lacked power. It's like I forgot what that. I think you might know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think you might know exactly what I'm talking about. Having lost property, I think that's what it is. I think exactly that's what that is. Yeah, that was my shit though. That was my shit too though. I think all the anime that was like adult like was the badass ones though, for real, for real. There was one more. There was definitely one more. I haven't seen this in like ages. It was about what was it about? Trying to remember. Damn it, I don't think I can really explain it well enough. You can't stream anime on YouTube. However, there is no license that you can. I don't know because I've seen a couple people react to a few animes, and especially like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, and they got strike for it. Twang Eagles, I gotta give you that wrench too. I gotta give you that wrench. That's my boy. Twang. I can't. I'm sorry if I'm getting the part wrong, man. That's my boy though. What's going on, man? We just testing the stream out. Right now, just talking about whatever for now. Trying to get back into this OBS. As you can see, I got the Cash App thing right there. Since I might not be able to monetize for a while. Also, Streamlab links in the description. I just want to give you guys a heads up, man. My next donation is going to go directly to me trying to upgrade. Getting a better laptop, because the laptop I got downstairs is a complete piece of shit. And Princess Gamer told me a long time ago. I wanted to bring all of this in the basement, but unfortunately, I won't be able to until then. So I want to be able to not only live stream in the basement, but anywhere I go. But I got to upgrade on a better laptop with better graphics card. Apparently it's an i5, the one I got, and that's really not going to do shit. I tried to do this yesterday. It didn't even bother going through. So apparently I need an i7 or up to have better performance. But it seems like in this case, it's going perfect. You guys can hear me clearly. I'm not lagging. My only thing is I got to find out how to add the chat box to this. That's my only thing. I'm using a desktop right now, but it's in my wife's it's in my wife's office. I got a desktop right now. I would love to bring this down with me, but I'd rather. What's going on, Big D? What's going on? That might have to be my best option, to be honest with you. I just honestly rather get a laptop, to be honest with you, because I want to take it anywhere I go. You feel me? I'm trying to get this content up. You feel me? I'm trying to if I want to go to Xfinity, I want to bring my laptop with. I want to do how Philadelphia does it, live stream all right there, bunch of people, or I would have said the same for E-Rock's tailgate, but unfortunately, what I was going to say, that tailgate was turned down because some asshole decided to do what he did, and that pretty much ruined everything. But what were you saying? Oh man, everything's going good. Twain, man, dude, say less. I'm running out of TP. What's that? Yeah, I'm still heartbroken by that, man. I'm still heartbroken about that situation with E-Rock. And I feel like he's what made, my YouTube experience 10 times better than it ever was beforehand. It really sucks, You know what, Dagger? Yeah, Princess is perfect, when it comes to that. She's really good. She's definitely got a pretty good laptop. Oh, I'm running out of toilet paper. Yeah, man, look, I got my wife goes shopping all the time. She gets a bunch of toilet paper, There's no such thing as running out of shit like that. There's no such thing as running out of soap. No such thing as running out of paper towels and none of that, because she was never on that shit those drones are doing out there. Now all of a sudden they want to start grabbing hand sanitizer and all that. We always had a stack of those. You feel me? So it's nonsense. What's going on? I appreciate it, X Factor. Yeah, man, I had this background for a while actually, but as a matter of fact, it's part of my my outro when I'm done with the video. I'm thinking about getting a few more. That might have to be the case for now, because I just gotta get a bigger desk. Laptops can't handle the process for videos unless you're buying a $2 to $4 grand laptop. How about that? Princess Gamer, I might have to get to you. I mean, we might have to talk about it. I actually want to get it soon, especially because me and the homie Joey Joey Shakes. We actually want to be live streaming our reaction for the draft, and I actually wanted to get a better laptop by then, but there's no way in hell Mac's gonna be able to come up with it in time, being as though I got priorities and all. What's going on, you and them Seahawk? Who I want in the draft? And they overheat too easy there. That's true. That is true. Princess, we're gonna have to talk about it for real, for real. I'm gonna have to get back to you. I'm gonna have to get to you like very, very soon. Hope you're having a good day, Seahawk. Who I want in the draft? Me and Joey Chase talked about this yesterday. As a matter of fact, I will put the link in the description if you want to, hear some Eagles talk. We actually had a lot of fun in that stream, but I'm saying I'd rather go wide receiver because I feel like if we wait until the second or the third, the main guys that we want is going to be gone. So I'm thinking I got you, Princess. I'll hit you up on Twitter. So I'm thinking I like CeeDee Lamb, to be honest with you. There was a person that Joey Chase liked even more, and that's what's his name? TJ Higgins. I think that's his name. I'm gonna go with CeeDee Lamb because even though he only hit like a 4 or 5, but I know he could do better than that. But the way he was just running on the field, man, I was just, bro, like we need that like person with I feel like he's got good speed, the great routes. I feel like he's got that flow to make the plays and everything. Like we need that, bro. We really, really need that. All right, so this is Joey Shake's live stream. If y'all want to talk about, if y'all want to, hold on, let me mute this right quick. There we go. All right, that's Joey Shake's live stream. If you wanted to check it out, but yeah, it was almost like 3 hours. So any of y'all going to be on a long trip, I definitely say tune into that one. If you like a good laugh and all of that. Cowboy X Factor will tell you. He may not have liked that, shout out to, what's his name? Master P. Dot, man. Master P. Dot came up with this thing where we named every last quarterback, added to Dak Prescott's, as his last name, like Dak Sanchez or Dak Romo or some very hilarious, I can't remember all the funniest ones. It was funny as hell, but just check that out. If you, I think it's going to be like after like an hour and a half in. But Henry Ruggs, I'm not expecting us to get him. The only way we get Henry Ruggs is if we move up. Honestly, I don't really think that's necessary. I'm actually tuned into my gaming channel. Let me switch right quick. Yeah, that's my gaming channel too, Desert Eagle XP. If y'all want to subscribe to that. I decided to live stream gaming back on this channel for now because I'm not really making as much videos and I got to get my views up anyway, according to the YouTube nonsense. So when the regular football season comes back, then I'll bring all my gaming content back to the gaming channel. But there we go. Denzel Mims, I promise you, he's worth fighting. As a matter of fact, I like Denzel Mims too. I think he's probably going to be, he might be one of the only option I think the Saints may take him before us in the second round. So if the guys that apparently may be interested in is Henry Ruggs, Jared Jeudy, Justin Jefferson, that's his name, CeeDee Lamb, there's one more, if all of them are gone, then Denzel Mims is available, then he may be the option. Hold on a second, y'all. Something just popped up. I think someone may have subscribed. Yeah, something just popped up. I gotta get to that. Oh, what's going on, K-Sean? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy any more gaming content for now, until the season eventually comes back and football talk, this is the right channel for you. I also make some short, funny clips as well. You can ask the people in here. I could be very hilarious. I like to fool around. But thank you for subscribing. For all the other people that's watching, 10 viewers, man, I know this is a test, but still, just get the thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. It all still counts regardless. I figure I'm taking this time, do this right now because my lady and little AJ went out somewhere. Um, Charles Davis has us passing up on Ruggs for Jefferson if that happens. Come on. I mean, I feel like Henry Ruggs is he's all speed. You feel me? What's going on, Daphne? What's going on with you, homie? Um, I'll get to the coronavirus thing. I mean, hold on, man. Hold on a second. I actually don't think that's going to be necessary. What's his name? Mate. I appreciate the suggestion, except I've already talked about coronavirus, bro. I actually got it on a whole nother video. So, I mean, you can do me a favor, actually, if you want to take in your time and check that one out. It's going to be this one here. Let me mute this one right quick. Actually got on a whole nother video. I talked about a whole nother video, so the link's going to be right there if you want to check it out. Come on, I don't know why they're gonna. I don't know why they would even try to hide that, saying y'all still them boys. I mean, that you already know. You already know. But dude, Guatemala. Well, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that honestly. Straight up cancel school and jobs. They seriously had 2 cases. It's getting bad. You know what? I'll probably talk about it just a little if you guys are okay with it. Or if you just rather talk about other stuff or you want to get to football or whatnot. Monday, I think it is Monday. Or is it? No, I think the 18th. I think it's the 18th actually, Princess. So all these fools wasn't washing their hands before. Exactly. I don't get that either, man. I don't get that either. Just rather talk about. I don't get that either. I appreciate it, man. I mean, I may have a couple more coming. I mean, the reason why I'm not doing them right now because, you know, we got bigger, you know, things to worry about, like what's going on with coaching, you know, or that might somewhat been taken care of already. But who are we going to draft? What's going to happen with Alshon Jeffrey, Jordan Howard? Yeah, Jordan Howard. You know, there's a lot that needs to go on, and I don't want to make it seem like, you know, oh, I'm more focused about the Dallas Cowboys than I am with my own team. So, you know, I guess if they, you know, in their screw up moments, you know, I'll do a little something like that, you know, fool around with them. I mean, y'all still them boys. They seem to be my signature, you know, vids. I was actually going to think about, you know, falling back for that, but everyone seems to like it, so it is all right. So it is the 18th, but tampering is the 16th. All right. I'm just hoping the Euro 2020 soccer tournament don't get suspended or canceled. Don't get your hopes up too high, man. Most likely it could happen. Most likely it could happen. What's good, Dirty Broke 215? What's good, OG? What's going on with you? Hey, man, I'm thinking about switching up. Dirty bro, I'm actually gonna think about car hauling, you know, because the food distribution thing, man, I'm getting hurt. Like my back is killing me, and I'm doing everything right. Thing is fucking killing me. They don't give a shit about the workers or anything, man. Well, it's that one particular place I'm talking about, but I do know what's the dude name? RLC TV. He's recommended so many jobs, but the spot that I'm at now, I'm sure he probably knows what it is, isn't even on his list. So I'm thinking about doing call hauling because I realized if I do something I really love doing, and that's cars and stuff like that, why not, you know, do car hauling? I mean, I love fixing cars and everything. Let me get the homie a wrench. There we go. No Premier League, no NBA. That's crazy, right? You don't play Warfare. Honestly, I was a big Call of Duty person, but nothing's ever going to catch up to Modern Warfare 2. And the camping and all that, it just kills me, man. The whole like the lag and all that stuff going on. I feel like, you know, if I want to stay stress free, stay away from Call of Duty. I mean, I'll jump on, you know, if any friends ever want to hop on, but the whole solo thing just kind of kills me. Let me me see, Grunge, what do you think about the coronavirus spread? I was actually thinking about doing that too. Doing gas. I was actually thinking about that too. I mean, I got my doubles and triples, even though that means nothing. I got my hazmats. I got my tankers. You know, I got all of that. I appreciate it, Larry. I appreciate that, man. Marsupial. I would love that. Ooh, Alpha. What? Hey, man. Shout out to my boy Alpha, man. Shout out to my boy Alpha. Subscribe to Alpha, man. This dude deserves way more than I think he has about 100 or 150 subscribers. Shout the boy. I mean, subscribe to the dude, man. You know, not only talks about football, he talks about whatever. You know, my man's you know, he's in the military. He's another one that's in the military. You know, they deserve all the respect, man. You know, show some love to the channel. You know, dude is very creative, man. Always coming at you with some different topics. You know, he tells you right there. When people were freaking out because of, you know, a lot of sporting events are canceled, everybody was wondering, well, what am I supposed to make my videos about now, you know, since we ain't no sports? Alpha is pretty much giving you, you know, he's like giving you example that there's more to talk about on YouTube than just sports. You feel me? So, I mean, come on. Subscribe to the bro, man. What's going on? What's going on, Maverick? What's going on with you? I would love to haul muscle cars, but there's nothing I would love more. Daphne is another one. Shout out to the homie Daphne. Yeah, he's in the military as well. I think Alpha does jiu-jitsu as well. You know, I'm actually trying to get into jiu-jitsu, honestly. You know, I need to go back to the gym and everything. I was going to do it, except YMCA has apparently they closed down all the gyms for the next 2 weeks. But there's more ways to do it. I could run up and down the block if I want to, or run in the track, you know, do whatever. I would love to haul muscle cars though, but there's nothing I would love more to do than to I would love to haul, like, you know, sports cars, or you know, exotic cars, like, you know, like McLarens. You know, I drove a McLaren before, and that's amazing, man. McLaren, it was fun. I drove a McLaren before. I think it was like an MP4 or something like that. I drove a Bentley Continental GT, or so they call it, Bentley Coupe. I drove a Porsche. Drove a brand new Mustangs aren't really shit, to be honest with you. But what's going on, Cool Cat? That's my brother right there. I gotta give him a wrench as well. I mean, I don't understand why a lot of people don't have a wrench on. But yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, man. Dirty Broke 215 is another brother, man. You definitely got to subscribe to him. He'll come at you with some pretty damn good trucking content, and if you like fitness, he's definitely gonna be there as well. You know, shout out to the Fit Crew, man. You know, what's called Truckers Fit, man. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I've been bullshitting when it comes to that. You know, I need to really get back to it, man. NBA ref negative for the coronavirus. You know what? Let's talk about that. All right, let's talk about that. I know I'm switching up like crazy. Here's one thing that's gonna have me concerned now. Apparently that forward from, what's his name? He's from the Detroit Pistons. He's been tested positive for the coronavirus. And the reason why this is a big deal coming from Detroit is because the Philadelphia 76ers played them a couple days ago, prior to, you know, the NBA getting suspended. So, I mean, think about all the players that Ford has been running by, you know, maybe came in contact with. Apparently, Joel Embiid could be the primary person we need to be concerned about. And not just that, you know, remember when I gave you that whole thing about there's multiple ways people can contract the coronavirus other than just sporting events? That one person can go on the bus, the plane, money, hotels, restaurants. So many ways people can contract it, you know, come in contact with other people. Now think about a basketball event, you know, prior to the whole thing getting, you know, the whole thing happening. You don't get the whole I don't get the whole toilet paper thing either, man. I don't know if that's their way of trying to, I don't know. But That is ridiculous. But since I pretend confident, we still gonna do this anyway. Shout out to my wife. Almost every room, man. Look, we've always had hand sanitizer. We didn't just start buying. You feel me? But but I'm concerned about that situation because the Sixers were the last team they played. Joel Embiid I believe, was the main person sticking him. So think about it. He got in contact with he came in contact with Joel Embiid. Then Joel Embiid went in the locker room with everybody else, and everybody else made sign autographs with the fans. It's going to get bad. It's going to get really bad. Nah, didn't you know grunge is the zombie? It's the zombie. It's probably what. Hey, I didn't want to bring that up, but I believe that's what it is. We about to be on some I Am Legend shit or what is it? Walking Dead or World War Z or Dawn of the Dead. It's about to get real. So if you haven't already, man, get yourself a block or something good to start off with. Get yourself a sword or get a little something like that. You feel me? Because it's going to get real. I feel like if we take that one cure and it turn out to get worse, we're probably going to end up on I Am Legend. So you better hope you're immune to the whole thing because Last of Us. I actually got that game downstairs. I'm actually going to play that. I actually want to try that out. Actually, oh, you know what I should? I got to get back to Resident Evil 7. Bro, like the last time I was playing Resident Evil 7 about a month and a half, no, not a month and a half, about a week and a half ago, I never had so much fun, man. I was screaming my lungs out. Hey, man, look, that game's legit, man. Resident Evil 7. What's good, 8 Camel Toes? What's going on with you, man? Hey, man, look, I'm happy that... Hold on right there. Hold on a second. 8 Camel Toes, stay right there, all right? Stay right there. I'm actually happy 8 Camel Toes joined us. So man, look, I tried to make this live stream thanking my 1,000 subscribers, except that stupid live stream never went through. So I'm actually happy you joined because I want to take in this time and I want to give a major shout out not only to the people that subscribe to this channel, but to my boy 8 Camel Toes for taking this time when I was only 2 subscribers short from hitting 1,000. This guy put in his time to make a live stream, shouting out the channel, getting me about additional 10 subscribers, and your boy's guaranteed over 1,000. So 8 Camel Toes didn't really have to do it, but he did, and for that, he was the first one to congratulate me and taking a shot. So I said I was gonna, make one in return, as a thank you. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So shout out to my boy 8 Camel Toes, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to use I got this right here, but it's a little empty. I just got three more full ones downstairs, I'm not going to say where I used to work at, but they were, it was always good to have free stuff, but this is like that. This is supposed to be whiskey. This shit is strong, too. But I want to do the shot, you feel me? I should drink straight out of it, I know, but let's just do the shot as an honor. I think I already gave it to him, by the way. But shout out to the homie 8 Camel Toes, man. As a thank you, this goes... I'm going to take 2, all right? I'm going to take 2. One for the homie 8 Camel Toes for making it, guaranteed, me hitting 1,000 subscribers. He didn't really have to, but he did, put in his time. Said a lot of good stuff, appreciating my content. Me being a father, trying to squeeze out whatever time I don't have to do this. So I appreciate it, man. It actually makes me feel real good, man. I'm actually more happy that me hitting 1,000 subscribers on this channel than me having 5,000 on the other channel, because that old channel was known for supposedly being a cloud chaser. Because when I called out EDP a couple years ago, of course I watched the shot glass. That's always what I do. But but they can't say shit on this channel because we made it happen. We hit 1,000. You can't say I needed clout to do that. You feel me? I earned my shit just like my old channel. But this for 8 Camel Toes. Cheers to you, bro. I'm gonna take one more after this. Ah! Woo! I'm gonna take one more. I'm a little light too because I haven't really been drinking in a minute. But this second shot goes to every last one of y'all, man. It is nothing but love for every last one of you. One of my favorite Dallas Cowboy fans that just joined the stream, Dallas Cowboy fan 1980. What's going on, Dallas Cowboy fan 1980, man? This guy's one of the coolest, one of the most classiest Cowboy fans out there, man. Hold on, hold on a second, y'all. I'm gonna do this as well. Give me 1 second. Hold on a second. There we go. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Dallas Cowboy fan 1980, man, or DCF night. I gotta say it for sure. I don't want to say a real name, out of respect for your privacy. But I thank you for joining, man. This is a little test right now. Trying to get back into it, you feel me? But shout out to every last one of y'all that's in the chat right now. Smurf, Daphne, 8 Camel Toes, Maverick, Alpha, to homie Alpha, Mike, Mosh. I want to drink and bet against the Dallas Cowboys. Not only the drinking bet, we're gonna talk business about a jersey I'm gonna get from you soon too. A custom jersey. So I'm about to pour a little Cujo, half midnight green, half white. So I'm gonna talk to you about that soon. Who else? Maverick, shout out to you, man, and that's in the chat. Shout out to the toilet paper, my man Dagger, Cool Cat Connor. That's a cool cat, man. I met him plenty of times at E-Rock's tailgate, man. My man. Let me tell you something, man. I can be wild when I'm drinking because my man's was standing right there like a tad bit distant away, just looking around like he was John Travolta. You know how he was like. I told him like, man, you better get your ass over here. We here to have fun. Something was going on, man. Something happened, but Cowboy X Factor, man. Eagles champs. Shout out to you. Twain Eagles 215. Shout out to you. Sadan Alaron. Shout out to you. Mate, shout out to you. OG Dirty Book 215. Shout out to you. My homegirl, Princess Gamer, JDM. Shout out to y'all, man. Timmy Don Rose. Y'all still them boys. I love doing that, man. It's all fun in the end. Shit, man. I got too many people commenting right now. So, UMC Hawk, shout out to you, man. Big D, my homeboy Big D, shout out to you. Philly Wolf 90, Philadelphia Fan 789, shout out to you, man. I think that's everybody. D Big 86. How you don't have? Let me give you that wrench as well, homie. All right, there we go, y'all. All right, man. Yeah, man, we're gonna do it, bro. We're gonna do it. Next year is our year. Hey, it starts off with how it's gonna happen in the draft. All right, man. I said your name already, bro. Daphne, I said your name. All right, man. So this goes to every last one of you that I just mentioned, along with the 15 people that's watching. Do me a favor, thumbs up this video, man. I got 15 people watching. I only got 5. Thumbs it up, y'all. Thumbs it up. But anyway, cheers to you guys, man, for taking the time to watch this channel. You guys didn't really have to. I always had my fun, doing this, man. So the better Alex, what's going on with you, man? But cheers to every last one of you. Here goes. Ah! There we go. Now, I'm going to put this down. Let me tell you something, man. Alcohol ain't cheap. I had a whole case of this for free, so I ain't complaining. Dark liquor at that, I get down with that. But, yeah, man. you know, life ain't here yet, so you know, I'm down to talk about whatever. I might get into some Resident Evil or something. I don't know. Right now it's 12:09. Shit, 12:09. Cheers. Cheers indeed. Cheers indeed. Princess game, we're gonna talk about that desktop too. I mean, I'm trying to upgrade, like, you know, they want a whole lot for even better laptop, but oh man, I'm trying to step my content up, but you know, they want $750. It's actually $1,200, but it's on a good deal as if it's Black Friday. You feel me? You know, but I would get it right now if I wanted to, but you know, you gotta be grown. You know, you gotta have your priorities. This stuff I gotta pay off and everything. So I mean, right now I could say fuck it and get it, but nah, man, I got stuff I gotta pay off. You know, I'm about to be 30 next month. Let me talk to you about that too. I'm about to be 30 next month, right? Your boy's about to be 30 next month. Here's the problem though. This coronavirus thing. Should I really you can say I'm more of a beer guy, but I'm just taking advantage of what I have right now. You know, your boy's trying to save up and I'm trying to make sacrifices and pay the bills, you feel me? But beware the ideas of March. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm about to be 30, man. Except this whole coronavirus thing going on. So I mean, it's like I would love to go out. You know, I love to go out to another country. Or, you know, have a nice little vacation, you know, at least for the weekend or something. Except, you know, this whole coronavirus thing, you know, me, it's like, excuse me, I don't want to take it 100% serious, but I also think about my wife and my son. So what if I go to that right place, someone has it, next thing I know, I bring that home and they've been infected because I decided to go out there, you know, have a lot of fun. Now, I mean, I feel like my only option, honestly, is to really stay home. And I'll just, I don't know, stream with y'all. Or I'll just, you know, and be thankful that I'm 30 years old. You know, and I'll just have to enjoy it when summer comes. That might have to be the case. I mean, see, the thing is, Daphne, washing your hands is sure, it's a way to prevent it from spreading. But you're still breathing oxygen. You know, people sneeze. When people sneeze, they don't necessarily cover their mouth. So you're walking by a certain, you know, area, you know, where there's germs all around. You know, you wash your hands itself is not going to push it away. So I mean, where am I going tomorrow? Man, look, I'm you know, I mean, you probably talking to somebody else, but I got work tomorrow, unfortunately. But I'm looking forward to see you gonna try. Hey, shout out to A Camatoes too. Subscribe to his channel, man. Lord Dagger, we played Black Ops 3 Battle Royale. We got close to win. Actually, you know what? I will play Black Ops 3 to play you know, to play the solo. I'd rather do any of that rather than I freaking got a drip of hand sanitizer on my jersey. It's probably gonna leave a little dark little stain, but whatever. Exactly, it bugs me all the time. I just had to cancel my vacation in Puerto Rico. You too, man? I'm supposed to go to Grenada, bro. So I mean, I got hope and pray that, you know, it won't be canceled then, but you know, they're canceling flights, you know, internationally. So it was like, you know, if nothing gets settled soon, we're gonna have to cancel it. But yeah, you take a risk. I'm not taking that risk, man. I'm sorry. I'd be very considerate, you know, if I actually went out, you know. I would love, as much as I would love to celebrate my 30th birthday. But this whole coronavirus thing, I mean, in the end, it's another year, you know, you're still alive, you made it. That's all that matters, you feel me? But I'm not really gonna celebrate it to the max until I go on that vacation in the summer. Trump not letting anyone in and out of the country. At least I'll admit. At least that's one thing, you know, I agree with Trump, you know. And he made the testing free, you know, the coronavirus, because apparently because apparently they try to charge at least $250 just to get tested, and I'm like, $250? I mean, I guess the only way I can find out if I have coronavirus if I just wake up in the hospital. Because otherwise, I'm not spending no damn $250. I mean, it's free. I mean, it's free to test to check to see if you got HIV or if a girl's pregnant. Why does it cost $250 for a damn coronavirus? Like, come on. Do a birthday stream. Let's play some games and drink. We probably should do that. You know what? I like that idea. I mean, especially go get on the grind. Y'all stay up. Cheers. Hey, cheers to you too, Camel Toes. Cheers to you too. I'm ready for Resident Evil 3, RE3 in April. I hope GameStop don't decide to shut down. Your best bet, order from Amazon. I'm gonna tell you this too. So I came across this this old this you know, one of those stores where they sell all the old school games, like, you know, Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Atari, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, N64, GameCube, all that type of stuff. I just found out this one right around the corner from me. I'm actually thinking about scooping up some old games. You know, I'm picking up a lot of PS2 games. I need a joystick and a controller and a power cord. They had Midnight Club, you know, 1, 2, and 3 there. They had Resident Evils. They had Scarface for PlayStation 2. Grand Theft Auto. I kind of feel like Grand Theft Auto on PS4, you know, Vice City. I just feel like I don't feel that same vibe like I do from PlayStation 2, even though it's exactly the same. But I don't know. It just feels weird. It just feels weird, you know. But I may get that. Ford Racing 2. That's one of my favorite racing games of all time. Ford Racing 2. And my favorite car on Ford Racing 2 is the Mustang Mach 3. You know, it's a concept. You know, that's my favorite. I just love, man, look. I would play that more than Gran Turismo. You feel me? But all the Ford cars was all on that game. But what am I doing for the Big 30? I just told you. Oh, Lady Steele. What's going on, Lady Steele? Shout out to the Steelers fan. Hold on, let me give her a much deserved rest. She always had my back, you know. But Arcade 1-Up games. You know, I think Arcade 1-Up games. I mean, check that out. They also had you know, those old school arcade, you know, machines as well. Normally you go to a store, there's like a arcade machine, like, you know, if it was like Marvel vs. Capcom, or it was X-Men vs. Street Fighter, or Frogger, Miss Pac-Man, you know, they were selling stuff like that over there. Anything you can imagine was all there. They had a crap ton of Nintendo Wii's and a very few PlayStation 3s, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I love Gran Turismo. My favorite was Gran Turismo 3 on PS2. I love Gran Turismo 3, Urban Reign. I'm gonna say either Urban Reign or there was another one I really like playing. I like playing Sonic Collection game. I love playing that. Have y'all played Sarge's Heroes? You know, Army Men, Sarge's Heroes. That was my shit. James Bond Nightfire. That was my shit. There's a lot I've always got into. I'm gonna say my favorite PS2 game of all time is either Need for Speed Underground 2 or what's the second one? I just had it on my mind. What's it called? Need for Speed Underground 2 in ESPN 2K5. NFL 2K5. That was my favorite as well. Gran Turismo 3 was another one. Army Men, exactly. Classic, right? And you know what? Someone mentioned Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PlayStation 2. I actually seen they were selling a bunch of those at the store. Dag, you got to be 20? Holy shit. Yeah, Rants has been back for a while, Maverick. When did GameStop start having good deals? Yeah, GameStop started having good deals because nobody was going there. You know, they're on the verge of going out of business, so they had no choice but to have some good deals because everybody started realizing they BS. Throw up, Road Rash. My favorite, that was one of my favorites on N64. Road Rash, that was one of my favorites. Eagles to have my family members on the team. Oh, for real? You better have a family member? Ready. Mine was Madden with the high school to college to the NFL game mode. Besides my, you know what? Madden with the high school to college. Is that really a thing, Princess Gamer? Speaking of which, there was NFL Street. I like that as well. NFL Street. Someone said, we all going to die. I am young. I am young. I love the first Ghost Recon one. Honestly, I never really got into Ghost Recon until like PSP. I never really got into Ghost Recon like that until PSP. Call of Duty, I never really got into that until Modern Warfare 2. I got to a little bit of Modern Warfare, but Modern Warfare 2 is when I definitely committed to it. Yeah, it was like 2006 or something like that. Or was it? Man, look, let me tell you something. You about to be 20. Make sure you know what you want to do. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Make sure you know what you want to do. Watch out for these females out here. You know, no shade to to all of them, but I'm surprised I'm still living. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I like old school games like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Yeah, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I never really got into that. Honestly, the only Punch Out I played was Super Punch Out on Super Nintendo. That was my shit. That was my shit. YouTube doesn't like it when RPF speaks his mind. Asteroids, that's my shit too. The only time I played Asteroids was they had plenty of classic ones on PlayStation 1. That's how it is, right? I was gonna tell you, man, you could have had 1,000 subscribers a long time ago. Cause I mean, it seems to me you always hit 100 subscribers within about a month or so. But YouTube, they very sensitive if you're not careful what you say on YouTube. You're very reckless on how you speak too. Talking about, about some reckless shit about females and all of that, man. Look, you just gotta be careful what you say. You say you're not gonna change, but gotta be careful. I can't argue that the girls need to chill out and relax. Stop messing with everyone. I'll be the first girl to back you on it. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not gonna deny guys definitely have their problems as well. I think a lot of guys ain't shit, to be honest with you. I think a lot of guys ain't shit either, But let me tell you something. Majority of the relationship I've been in back then, these females always either mess with their ex or they always had a crazy ex stalker. And I felt like, every last one of them wanted to fight me, And they got mad at me because their girl came to me, I wasn't always the one doing the chasing. They always came to me. Hey, you got a girlfriend? Hey, you want to talk? What are you trying to do? Can I get your number? Yada, yada, yada. I don't know. But, that's a lie. I had done some chasing, but of course I didn't have the knowledge, whether they had a man or not, unless they really said something about it. But yeah, doesn't I have my style, like being my. You're right. Oh yeah, I want to say RIP to Fox 87, man. His channel. It sucks how they've been treating him. It sucks how YouTube's been treating him. I kind of feel like Fox 87 is like the Mr. Rogers of YouTube. He wouldn't even harm a fly. I mean, maybe if you go on his bad side, that's kind of one thing, but it's not like he would threaten your life or go to your house and do this, that, and the third. I always felt like he always kept it Buffalo Bill. When it comes to his channel, he always kept it Buffalo Sports. You feel me? It just sucks how they. Of course, this is why trolls that's been false flagging. This is why it should be a crime, and a lot of them should be banned. And I think it's bullshit how his channel's been taken down. That's bullshit, man. I don't know who it is that always does it, but they're fucking pathetic, man. People are fucking pathetic, you know. You got people that's just trying to have fun, that's trying to talk sports. Then you always had that one particular troll that does that shit. That's just real corny. You feel me? That's just real corny. He goes out his way to, yeah, exactly, man, exactly. But Rand Philly fan, hey, as I know, you said you have your style. You always being yourself. And hey man, look, I ain't judge you for that. I'm not even gonna tell you how to run your own channel, but that's just how YouTube is, you know. They can't handle your side. You feel me? They can't handle it. But to the 14 people that's watching, man, do me a favor, thumbs up this video if you haven't done so already. We need another 007 game. Honestly, I don't really care for it anymore because I kind of felt like, you know, they've fallen off. You know, I feel like the gap between every 007 game or movie has been like spreaded, because I felt like back then they will always have one at least every year or two. There will always be a movie, but now it's like every 5 years, or every 10 years, and it's just been getting bad. So still my favorite 007 game of all time. One of my favorites on N64, no doubt about it, is GoldenEye. No doubt about that. What happened? Monty Ball accused Fox 87 of bullying him, and he was the asshole who flagged. Wow. That's a damn shame. What's up, Kazi? Kazi said, imagine being that sad of a human that you need to troll that hard. You got a lot of those. You know what? You got a lot of those type of people, you know. Let me tell you something. I'm sure if a lot of you that was around during my old channel, we've had people that would take the time out of their life to make troll accounts impersonating another account. Like, there would be fake accounts of me, there'd be fake accounts of Joey Shakes, there'd be fake accounts of Big D, fake accounts of Bad Dog, or fake accounts of Simus, fake accounts of A-Bomb, fake accounts of Cowboy Legends 27. That guy I can't stand, I'm not going to say his name. You know, fake accounts like that. Jaganov, you know, there'd be fake accounts of him, Tekken, so many I can name. You feel me? So many I can name. There were always fake accounts of EDP, except they will always have his bare ass showing. I just don't understand how you would put in that type of, you would put in that effort of, you put in that time of your life, you know. You could be out there doing something, making money, going to school, dating a female, doing anything you want, but instead you decide to come here behind your mom, behind a computer in your mom's basement, and just make fake accounts. And then when I block you, you make more and more and more fake accounts just to get blocked once again. That just shows how pathetic people really are. That's their life. That's just how it is. What's going on, Lady? Shout out to you. Yeah, EDP had some bad troll accounts, man. Look, I'm going to tell you this as well. I'm sure even he can agree, you know. This is no shade to EDP, but let me tell you something. If you get on his bad side, man, his fan base can get very toxic. So, you know, even if I actually lost a lot of subs because of them, yeah, man. That's oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Princess Gamer. I am really sorry. That's come to that. Like, really, I'm sorry it's come to that. You know, that's why, you know, I think I might have been the person, as far as the trash talking circle goes, I might have been the first person to have a bunch of. It says Titans are not interested in Tom Brady. I mean, that would have been a stupid idea anyway. They got Tannehill, but I might have been the first to actually have so many moderators to prevent that from happening. I made videos teaching people how to expose trolls by simply clicking on clicking on their page. And if it was another Desert Eagle 90, when when I had 5,000 subscribers, that one has 0, you know it's fake. Because if I had another account, I would tell y'all straight up, and I would share the link to that channel to subscribe, just like I did with this channel. But I mean, that's how people is, man. They have no life. People really have no life. I mean, I just don't understand. There's so much you can do in life, you know. Instead of you doing that, you probably could have won a scratch off of like over millions of dollars. You feel me? But let me see. Kazi said, "Oh, yeah, Princess Garrett, yeah. Um, I know you said it's no biggie and everything, but it just sucks though. It sucks though." Kazi said, "Whatever happened to that bitch that talked all that mess about the Birds when he went to be a Seahawks fan?" I actually talked to him recently. Um, yeah, I remember we got to explain those troll accounts. Yeah, see, this guy can he can vouch for that. Do you think Tom Brady will leave to the Cowboys when you try free agency? No, he's not going to the Dallas Cowboys. He's not going there. Um, I really don't see that happening. Kazi said, to answer Kazi's question, I talked to him recently actually. I'm not even worried about this situation no more, honestly, because I mean we talked about it. We talked about it after we lost to the Seahawks, and he's still an Eagles fan. Apparently he said he was trolling this whole time, and I told him, I mean, you pretty much went about it the wrong way. If you really was going to troll, you should have told me from the beginning instead of saying, "Hey man, I am done. I'm officially done being an Eagles fan and such and such." Like, you could have told me. I mean, he said it all to me privately. It's like you could have told me. I wasn't going to tell anybody. I mean, maybe Philly Jim. He probably would not have made that video. But other than that, if he ever wanted to like troll, I mean, all he had to do was ask, for advice, and because I'm really good when it comes to that type of stuff, and then he said he did it for like views and all of that until he took his channel down. And I'm just like, you pretty much did it wrong, man. I mean, I don't know. It all just came back to him in the end, but I will give it to him though. I'm going to let him slide, even though I did give him a lot of shit in that video. But I'm going to let him slide because he had the option to be a Seahawks fan still, even after the Eagles beat them. I mean, the Eagles lost to them. He had the option to still be a Seahawks fan, but instead, he was still an Eagles fan. So can't be mad at him. I mean, he was trolling after all. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, man. Yeah, it made my ears bleed too, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed. I had to go to Simons and ask him if I can borrow his his something he's very famous for, and that's pause, because that's just what it was. But yeah, I was not a fan of it at all. I mean, but I made sure to hit him up. I did what I said I was going to do beforehand. I said, from now on, I'm going to start hitting people up privately before I decide to kick it up to the next level. I was like, yo, what's up? What's up with that video? You really like switching up? And we said right there. I was like, all right, okay, say no more. All right, well, looks like the lady's home, so I guess I'm gonna have to end this very soon because I'm about to go back to being a father. But I just want to say, thank every last one of y'all for joining, man. This testing stream, as you can see, it definitely went perfect. 15 people watching. Thumbs up this video if you haven't done so already. I'll be rocking the Eagles gear in Seattle. Shout out to you, Maverick. What's going on, Chaos the Filthy? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. I would love to visit Seattle, but I heard Seattle is definitely a beautiful state. But let me tell y'all something. One spot y'all really want to check out, because I've been going there very often. Check out Boston. Not only check out Boston, check out New England, period. Boston, Connecticut, New Hampshire, definitely Maine. It's beautiful up there. And I know we all hate the Patriots and all, but the Patriots actually haven't really. I've been rocking my Eagles gear up there. I actually just wore a hat, but they've been pretty cool up there. They're not acting like how Patriots fans normally act on social media. Be all annoying and spoiled and all of that. But they're pretty cool up there. We be talking some football. And you still see a lot of You see, it's kind of weird because when you're in Philly, you see nothing but Eagles gear. But in New England, you see a lot of Patriots gear up there. So, I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, Fly Eagles Fly ran Fly Eagles Fly to you, and someone else said it recently. Yeah, Ransom, Fly Eagles Fly, bro. It might be gone already, but Maine is beautiful though. I went to Maine like soon after my marriage, and you could say it was like a mini honeymoon. But 2 years from then, we went to Costa Rica as our official honeymoon. But Maine is beautiful, man. There's this one spot I would definitely advise y'all check out. Trying to remember. Let's see, Maine. It's called Green something. I can't remember what it's called. Hotel. It's a really, I won't say so much of a hotel, but it's like kind of hard to really explain it, but damn it. Hotel near shore. It was beautiful up there though. Beautiful. I'll probably have to go back on what's it called? I will probably have to go back on my TripAdvisor app to check it out to really give y'all the answer. And let me check this out right quick. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Do I still have TripAdvisor? Here it is, TripAdvisor. Oh, I took the damn thing down. I took the damn app off. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll have it next time we talk about it. But let me tell y'all this though. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, because I changed up after I decided to check this out. In New England, one thing I would suggest, the best thing you ever want to get, right? Lobsters. I am not talking about lobsters from Red Lobster. None of that bootlegging crap. I'm talking about actual lobsters from whether you're in Maine, you're in New Hampshire, you're in Boston, anywhere in the New England. I lie to you not. These lobsters are fucking amazing. Lobsters are, shout out to my homie Joey Shakes. He was just, like I said once again, man, check out Joey Shakes' live stream that we had last night. It was actually one of the greatest streams I've ever been a part of. We had so much fun talking some Eagles football, good laughs and everything. It's going to be in his channel, Joey Shakes 72. But it's like a fire hydrant mural there. It is, man. It is indeed. But these lobsters in New York, man, they may be expensive. It's like $20 for a lobster roll about like this size. But I lie to you not. It's going to make you want to spend over hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And you know what, man? I'm going to say lobster rolls are my favorite. It was pizza, but I'd rather choose my favorite based off of something I don't eat very often, and that's going to be lobster. So I tell you, like, it be well seasoned. The bread is, oh my God. Don't get that bullshit from freaking Red Lobster or Panera Bread or any spot you go to, because it is not the same. The lobsters in Maine is like cheesesteaks in Philly, deep dish pizza in Chicago, crabs in Baltimore. That's exactly how it is. If the lobsters are not in Maine, it's not authentic. You feel me? So that's oh my God, man. I'm telling you, if you guys ever go up there, man, lobsters all the way. Not a lobster fan, but I love crabs. I mean, you can try, crabs are good too. Crabs are definitely good too. But lobsters, I'd rather my favorite be something that I don't eat very often, and that's going to be lobster rolls. Get them off the boat. They are $4 to $6 a pound. So yeah, super cheap. Oh yeah, shit, I'll go with that too. I'm gonna make sure I remember that for sure. For sure. One thing I never did though was grab the actual lobster and like cut it in, break it in half. That's one thing I never did, but they say if you do it right, you get a nice little crazy amount from it. New York is a big city. There's lots of nice places to see there. New York, I've been to New York plenty of times now. I've actually been driving through there, New York. But I would have to say, when it comes to working, it's my least favorite state to go to. It's my least favorite state to go to. Because it's good if I go there overnight, driving through the turnpike. You feel me? Driving through the turnpike, going past, Haddonfield Township or Newark. East Rutherford, or so Alfred calls it. Yeah, East Rutherford, Jersey. I forgot what he calls it. But Extreme Official, shout out to you. Fly Eagles Fly D. But New York is great though. New York is a great city. I feel like you don't know anything about reality until you step in New York. There are people that are struggling there. People got to work over 24 hours in order to be able to afford rent. It's crazy up here. Many stores are open 24 hours. Many stores are open 24 hours. Like, it'd be like 2 or 3 in the morning when I'm out there. It'd be like 2 or 3 in the morning, and a lot of people still out there, still working, still selling fruits, still, doing what they do, hustling. And you know what? I can't help but be impressed with New York. But yeah, that's when I thought I was struggling back then. I mean, none of you have been struggling unless you either been to Costa Rica. Because when I've been to Costa Rica, man, I like to not, man. You would think the homeless people in any city you go to, you would think people are really struggling, but you have not witnessed struggle or whatnot until you go to Costa Rica, because they can be homeless people down there, but they pick up scrap, any trash, and they make a whole house out of it. They don't have to do none of that stealing or none of that. They help one another out. They use that scrap, build a roof. It's crazy up there, man. It really is crazy. That just makes me think, have second thoughts about donating to the homeless, in Philly. Because I feel like I'm starting to realize, like, a lot of true colors, like, people can be really full of shit, People who don't want to get a job or none of that. Desert Eagle, did you visit the new WTC Complex Freedom Tower? I'm going to have to say a definite no to that, to be honest with you. I've been in New York, but I haven't really, when I've been in New York recently several times, I didn't really go, like, visit places. It was more likely work. You feel me? Just, just delivering stuff. I drove by the Statue of Liberty. I drove by this one building where Will Smith was airing Men in Black. I drove by that tower. But I lived in New York for 2 years, and I paid $2,000 a month for a 1-bedroom. See, whether if that's exaggerated or not, that's very accurate. That's just how it is. $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month. That sounds about right. Maybe, I'm not sure if that just rent itself, or maybe he's talking about maybe he's also talking about electricity, like utilities and gas and stuff like that. That's crazy, man. That's very crazy. New York doesn't have much. Yeah, I agree. New York really doesn't have much. Maybe if you're in Trenton or something like that, in the city. Other than that, they really don't have much. Just a lot of open fields. But you know what? I kind of prefer that now, because I've done already Thursday doing the city. I kind of prefer that. That's actually my plan in the future. That's to get a big house, in the middle of nowhere. There's multiple areas we're thinking about moving to, like Virginia. Definitely not New Jersey. Definitely not Maryland. Or one thing I actually wouldn't mind moving to is West Virginia. I wouldn't mind moving up in New England. I wouldn't mind moving there, but at the same time, now I got a kid and a wife and all, I want to make sure they're okay with that, because we might be in a situation we have nobody to rely on. They could be like far, far away. So that would probably be Delaware or maybe Virginia. I actually would love Virginia. Some people say it's cheap out there, but at the same time, anywhere you move is cheap. If you want to get a nice spot, a really, really nice spot, big house, it's not cheap at all. So I want to get a spot, that has like maybe 2 or 3 garages. I want to have a nice little space where I can own a truck and a nice thing, the things to hold the cars, car hauling. I want to have a space for, to have my own project car. I want to take in either a Ford Mustang, something I can consider my own project car. Stuff like that. I can't do that where I'm at right now, unfortunately, though. Yeah, Maverick. I mean, shout out to you, man. I mean, I know someone that moved to New York recently, except she ended up leaving about less than a year later, because it's way too expensive, and the jobs that they're taking in now is I got breaking news, y'all. The Jaguars agreed to send Calais Campbell to the Baltimore Ravens for a 2025th round pick. Is it the 2025th round? Let me hold on a second. 2025th round pick. And the next one is the Titans are not interested in Tom Brady. All right, well, that has nothing to do with the Eagles. So I'm heading out. Have fun, everyone in DE. Tell the wife I said, hey, if we need to watch the game again. Yeah, we really do. We really, really do. Princess, I'm going to hit you up very soon about the desktop. Hopefully you don't mind partials. At least half and half. Hopefully you don't mind it. If not, I'll definitely get to you very, very soon. So, because I'm trying to step this channel up for real, But I cannot rely on that piece of crap laptop I have now. So, yeah, Mosh, 5th round, that is that cheap indeed, no doubt about it. Daphne, shout out to my boy Daphne, because I'm a huge Eagles fan, no doubt about it, ain't no questioning that. My boy Alpha, I'm looking for homes in Hilton Head, South Carolina. You know what, North Carolina? I was thinking North Carolina or South Carolina. I would love to move out there as well. I could at least use like some southern life. You feel me? I would love to move down there. I love the life of Florida. I've been down there plenty of times. Had I not been married to my wife, I would either move to Miami, in Florida, or I would have moved all the way on the west side, like in Arizona, Phoenix, because I got an uncle out there. He always told me I should move out there. I can run my own business as far as fixing cars and everything. But it's a great thing I didn't, because I would not have been married. I would not have had such an amazing wife and an amazing kid. Had it not if I moved out there, I could have joined the military. But yeah, man. Let me see. Well, Princess Gamer, I will hit you up very soon. Let's see. Yeah, I would love South Carolina. I would actually wouldn't mind moving to North Carolina or South Carolina, because that's part of the South. I know if I move in North Carolina, there's going to be a bunch of those Panthers fans. But try Phoenix, Arizona, nice city. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that out. My thing is, man, let me tell you something, man. I was in Boston about 2 weeks ago, and there was breaking news recently. While me and my boy, me and my partner, we was down there. We was on a layover route. And, we each had our own room to stay the night. There was breaking. As a matter of fact, I was gonna live stream and talk to y'all, but my laptop was a piece of shit. But there was breaking news, and I'm sorry, it wasn't Boston. It was in Massachusetts. It was in Massachusetts, because we went all the way up to New Hampshire. Then our last route was in Massachusetts. But we went up there. I went up there, and it was breaking news. As I was taking a drink, that there were 4 coyotes. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 coyotes surrounding a lady and a dog. And that made me think, about life. What would you do if you were in that situation? Being surrounded by 4 coyotes. So that tells me what's the name of the background music. It's called the person that made that account. The person that made that song. His name is Cushingham. Matter of fact, let me share the link. I want to give him a shout out as Credibility. Give me 1 second. I spelled his name right, Cushingham. Let's try Freestyle Soul. Alright, I'm gonna have to check the my playlist, and I can share it to you if you ever want to do that. First of all, I mean to ask y'all, is the song too loud by any chance? Eagles Chen made a video saying, we need Henry Ruggs. That's my final answer. Before I get into that, let's mute this. Let's see. All right, you wanted to know the name of the background music. All right. Let me see if I can find that right quick so I can share it to you right now. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot that music was even playing. Let's see. Sharing. Let's see. Under instrumental. Just give me 1 second. Just bear with me so I can. Here it is. Got it right. The Beat Alchemist. That's what it's called. The Beat Alchemist is what that's called. All right. So, the story. Oh, you're talking about me going up to Boston. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, man. I mean, I'm sorry if I got cut off, you know. But you know, AJ crying. He probably enjoying it so much he forgot he ate it all. But yeah, yeah, it had to be in Massachusetts, but there was breaking news that there were 4 coyotes surrounding a lady and her dog. Obviously the lady was okay. Obviously she had to be okay because they didn't, you know, it wasn't no, you know, she was attacked or, you know, they tore her and the dog to shreds. It was none of that at all. She had to be okay. Maybe someone came to her rescue, you know, maybe something like that happened. But that's when I just have to ask myself, you know, like, what would you do if you were in that situation? This is why everyone needs to carry, you know, especially if you're like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even know there were coyotes up north, you know, and now I got to think about it like, you know, what would have happened if that was me and my wife? You know, we went out sightseeing, next thing you know, there were coyotes surrounding us. You know, we got to have some kind of weapons to protect us. You feel me? So, I mean, what would you do if you were in that situation? I thought that was all strictly West Side, but apparently they're everywhere. If they're in Boston, 9 times out of 10, they could be somewhere in PA. You know, if I want to move in one of those really big houses with a really, really big land, I mean, I know there's going to be deers everywhere, but, you know, what would have happened if it was a group of coyotes? You know, what would have happened if it was a bear? You know, because there was a black bear spotted in Jersey not too long ago. So, I mean, what would have happened if you were in that situation? I mean, this is why everyone needs to carry. Who you wishing a congratulations? Davin, who you talking about? Wait, let me see something. I made the most money ever in my life, bro. Oh yeah, I mentioned the Coyotes. Okay, do you have a family? And you just go there every year for your birthday. Well, for the last 4 years now. What is your travel? Warm weather and females. Warm weather and females. I know that's right. Hey man, look, I guess, you know, congratulations to my boy Smurf. I mean, it's not about, okay, you must not have had the family, but, you know, congratulations to my boy Smurf anyway, you know. Family and females, you know, that's your traveling purpose, you know, congratulations to you. I'm about to take teeny shots because someone here have a birthday tomorrow. Let's find out who's having a birthday. Hold on a second. I missed a lot. You know, I've been running my mouth and I've been talking too damn much. But whose birthday is it about to be? Is it about to be Smurf? Is it about to be Smurf? Hold on a second. I would be strapped with a Desert Eagle. You damn right. I do want a Desert Eagle though, for real. I do want a Desert Eagle really bad. You know, and it's funny because I'm like those female, no offense to the females in the chat, you know, especially my homegirl, Princess Gamer. But I don't think guys will be naming them kids something that they can't afford. But I hate to be named that for something that I don't even have. I know Desert Eagles are very, very expensive, but I would love one, man, for real. I would love one. Yours was a 13. Happy belated birthday. Smurf, happy belated birthday. I know that was yesterday, right? Today is the 15th now. Yeah, happy belated birthday. South Beach can get a man in trouble. Absolutely incredible. My advice to you: put sunglasses on. I'm just saying. Put sunglasses on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all, I haven't drank in so long. I've been hit with 2 shots already. Like, let me tell you something. I already know. When I had my live streams during Eagles games, this shit was nothing. This shit was nothing. I would drink. You already know, like when I eat pizza, I would always have that red plastic cup, with whatever mixed with some some Crown or whatever, man, or Corona all the time. But now it's not the same. Ever since I told y'all, I'm trying to change up. I'm trying to be more of a family man, trying to take shit off and everything. I tell y'all straight up, man. I've been real light, man. That goes to show you. When I told y'all to do something, get out and do something during the off season, get a better job, go back to school, go work out, do something, man. Dog, like, I wasn't lying. Like, I haven't really been drinking. I haven't eaten as much cheesesteak as, like, bro, like, I'm light. I'm lightheaded right now. But know this, I do, let me see something. I definitely do, fucking brain fart. I can't even remember what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, I can definitely control myself though, no doubt about it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to read what the fuck I'm these chat right now. There's an Eagle. Where did you shoot your? Why? Oh. As far as let me see. That's how I was when I started the alcohol match madness. Now I can go through 8 shots and be okay. See, that's how it is. The more you do it, the more you get the hang of it, man. That's my boy Alpha, man. That's how it is. Where was I when I made that video? Oh, you're talking about he was bloke. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be rude when I say this, but I have no idea what obviously blokes had to mean gentlemen. But I was at an Outback and I was in Massachusetts, like I think Worcester, whatever, Massachusetts. That was like literally my last stop. That was my last stop in Massachusetts. Then after that, I had to make my way all the way back home. But I figured, this whole thing getting out of hand, I make a video, a simple video for dummies, how to prevent coronavirus from spreading. We're gonna die. I'm sick of coronavirus. Like, it's simple. Just wash your hands. I figure I would add the term for dummies to let them know, like, it's for laughs, but at the same time, it's a real message. Like, wash your hands, But it's been the same, prior to this whole coronavirus thing. Not a lot of people wash their hands, and those people that don't wash their hands, they touch their bare hands with the door handle. That's why you use a towel, to open the door. When I made that face, means, common sense. It's not rocket science, you feel me? March Madness, I figured that. I figured that. 12 likes. I'm liking what I'm seeing. 12 likes, 13 views. For those that haven't done so already, please thumbs up the stream. You know, it's all up to you. Donations are not necessary, but it's always greatly appreciated. I'm going to give you guys a heads up. It's going to, you know, it's definitely going to be upgrading this content. That's what I'm doing from here on out. What's going on, Packers fanatic? I remember who you are, Brian Orellana. Sorry if I can't get your name right, but I know who you are, the realest cheesehead. What's going on? Let me fix that up right quick. Cause you my boy, man. Shout out to him. Diehard Packers fan. He is like the Desert Eagle of the Packers fans. Knows a lot about his team. Very passionate fan. Shout out to him, man. Sorry if I sound rude by saying you're the Desert Eagle, but you know what I mean. Another real fan. Shout out to him. Subscribe to his channel, man. What are my thoughts of the CBA being approved? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's do our little research right now before I give you an official answer. I haven't really had the time to really look this up, what it's all about. You feel me? So let's drop some knowledge about the CBA. Let's drop some knowledge, some official knowledge of the CBA. Let's see. CBA. Go. So, let's read about this. If I can find it. Too many words. But apparently, I can't do it right now. Too many words. I've been drinking. But, yeah, man. Apparently, it must not be a good thing for the for players. But from what I've seen so far, what's going on, Pat 1984? Shout out to you, man. The fam is doing amazing. They just got back. They just now got back. Just imagine yourself how much soap and paper towels people need to handle with the virus. You shouldn't even need that much as far as this whole situation goes. That energy should have been for as long as, you know, they even live. Like, they should have been doing that all along. Smurf, take it easy, man. Thanks for joining. But for what I've learned so far about the CBA, apparently there's a lot of players that plans to walk out or protest or whatever if it does get approved. I don't know, man. You probably have to tell me exactly what it is, because I'm not 100%. I don't really have 100% knowledge of what it really means. It's like I told y'all, I've been out focusing on, you know, my job and everything, you know, the family, since the off season even started. So I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. But I gotta take a wife out for brunch in Bahama Breeze. Keep up the good content, B. Thank you, Alpha, for taking a lot of time for joining my stream. Subscribe to my boy Alpha 3.14. That is another passionate Eagles fan. My man lives freely how he likes, a true military man. And if I'm correct, he does a lot of jiu-jitsu and definitely come at you with some topic to talk about indeed. Shout out to my boy Alpha, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. He should not have 100 or 150 subscribers or something like that. He deserves a lot more than that. So subscribe times 100. God damn it. You take it easy, brother. Thank you for joining. I didn't even know you was married, but tell the wife, Desert Eagle, say, how you doing? You guys enjoy yourselves. Be careful out there, man. Oh, and by the way, listen to his advice. He made a video, you know, pretty much make a little, you know, I can't really do it as good as him, but he pretty much did it like this, you know, made a comb, cover the face, put a towel to cover the gap, wrap it up in the tape, you know, put goggles on, put, you know, 2 towels between, you know, cover the ears, wrap that around the tape. You know, it's in case you can't afford a very expensive mask, you know, a little something to do for cheap, you know, save a whole lot of money, you know. I thought that was a really, really good advice. I meant to say that, you know, I want to give a shout out for that. But I think that's a really good advice, to be honest with you. Good survival technique. Something a lot of people should have learned. So shout out to him for that. You can tell he's learned a lot as far as being in the military and what he's done in the past prior to that. But shout out to him, man. You take care of yourself, man. Thanks for joining once again. Here's to you, man. You be careful out there, for real. Other than that, man, my boy Brian, let's see, we also have one franchise tag to use, such as the Cowboys, who can use their franchise tag on guys like Prescott or Cooper. Dak Prescott's going to hold out if he gets franchise tag, man. It's going to be 17. Oh, I heard about it. You know what? That's what we need to talk about. So there's going to be 17 games starting next season, and more teams will be able to make the playoffs. So instead of it being 8 teams, it's going to be, you can make the playoffs at 9 or 8-ish. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I know there was like, it's probably going to be either 9 teams or 8 teams, because if we're going to have 2 extra playoff games, it must be 1 additional NFC game and 1 additional AFC game. So technically, we're talking about 4 extra teams that's going to go into playoffs. So that's probably what they meant. It's like, I like it, but then again, I don't know. Then that's pretty much like saying there's going to be teams that don't even deserve to be in the playoffs, but they're going to get a shot there. You know what I mean? You got that. And then there's going to be 17 games. So what does that mean? Is there going to be a bye week, or what's the plan on that? It's supposed to be 17 games now. Normally there were 16. So is there going to be like 18 weeks? It's probably going to be 18 weeks now. It's going to be a bye week. I just don't know. It's a whole lot going on, but it's a whole lot going on. What pisses me off is that records will be broken every season more often than they should. More injuries. Exactly. I agree with Bryant right there. I agree 100%. That's going to be a problem. This is a creature which made the coronavirus. The lizard, the gecko? You sure it's not a bat or a rat? I don't know. I got to find out what even invented the coronavirus, to be honest with you. Besides that idiot that decided to eat a bat from a freaking plate. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. I think I read that there would be 2 bye weeks in the playoffs. But you would think, but why? Why? I don't know, y'all. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. No sense. Why 2 bye weeks? I can understand if it was 2 bye weeks in 1 week or whatnot, number 1 and number 2 seed, but why? It's all about the money with the NFL, folks. It is. Any way they can keep the, fans still there. I don't think the NBA will renew the season because it doesn't look like it's over. It's just getting worse. You're right about that, Daphne. You're definitely right about that. They're definitely not gonna finish the season. It's probably gonna go straight to the playoffs, or it's probably just gonna be over and there's gonna be no champ at all. All I'm gonna say is it benefits the Sixers because as a team, they stink. Even if Ben Simmons, both him and Joel Embiid is there, they still stink. First of all, let me give a shout out to the homie Jagganoff. I want to hear what Jagganoff has to say. And what I'm going to do is share a link to his channel if you guys want to subscribe to his channel. So I'm going to hear my reaction talking about he hates the Ravens too. He does hate the Ravens. He does hate the Ravens. So that's another problem. I into the chat, really? No, I got a better idea. I'll just sign in here. There we go. What's going on, Lordy Houston? Alright, that's Jagganoff's channel. I don't know why it's taking forever for it to pop up. I put a link to his channel. If you want to hear real Jaguars fans, real Jaguars content, Definitely a very passionate fan. He's been around since day one when the Jags wasn't really, good. So shout out to him. I met him in person a couple times. Shout out to the homie Jaganoff, man. He's about to hit 1,500 subscribers. All right, here it goes. All right, so he's probably gonna rant. I don't know, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. Student review. Shout out to you, bro. What's going on? I want to give you guys a heads up. If you're at work, if you are blasting this or whatever, just turn the volume down. Take your kids and your wife out of the room because Jaganoff is probably gonna get pissed. So that being said, let's hear his reaction. Here goes.
Y'all gonna have to excuse me for a minute because I'm gonna try to keep it together for this video. Now look, I get trading Calais Campbell. I do. I really do. Making $19 million a year. He's getting older, and
you got A-bomb.
Production's kind of going down, so I get it. But you mean to tell me the best you could get for this motherfucker was a 5th round pick? I mean, why?
5th round pick.
What the fuck for? Why? You didn't even at least attempt to restructure with him? Like, you already got the situation going on with fucking Ngakoue. And now this? And you give him to an AFC team on that's in playoff contention. I mean,
before I go further, I want to say shout out to the A-Bomb, man. Subscribe to the A-Bomb. He's a diehard 49ers fan. Also makes great 49ers content. We'll definitely talk that shit if you try him, so subscribe to him as well. But back to Jaganoff's video.
What the fuck? Why? You can't even attempt to restructure him a little bit? Give him an extension? So that... I fucking can't right now. It doesn't even piss me off the fact that it's Calais Campbell. It's the fact that he gave him up for so little. Fuck, we got a 4th round pick for AJ Bouye. I mean, I don't fucking get it. You're pressed about keeping Ngakoue, yet you're letting Calais Campbell go for practically nothing into the fucking Ravens of all teams.
He does hate the Ravens.
God damn it.
He does hate them. He hates them. He hates them.
I don't understand this.
He hates them.
Get a fucking 4th or 3rd, something. Get Hayden Hurst in the deal. That's one team that's one player we're trying to pry away. I mean, what the fuck is the plan? Are we just gonna get rid of all these dudes and then just get rid of most of these dudes and then
he is gonna pop a
free agency again?
What's up, Eddie?
$30 million under the salary cap. So, I mean, what do you need to let go of somebody for nothing for? This don't make sense. I can understand if it was a 3rd round pick or something like that, but this is dumb. This is fucking stupid. We have no defensive need. Saxonville's dead. We face that shit right now. Saxonville's dead. The only pass rusher we got where the fuck now is Josh Allen. Assuming Ngakoue doesn't change his mind and comes back and doesn't come. I really fucking hope that somehow behind the scenes he told them he changed his mind, because that would be the only explanation you could have for this. This doesn't even make sense. The guy's a fucking leader in the locker room. We need better leadership right now. Calais isn't a selfish guy. You couldn't attempt to restructure him? I don't fucking know. They got fucked up with this shit, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jaganoff, subscribe to the channel. Drop some like on this video, man. Passionate Jaguars fan.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's been a...
Alright, I think I'm gonna start doing that. If there's like a short video, less than 5 minutes, we're definitely gonna get a reaction out of it. And of course, I will drop the link to the channel, subscribe to his channel. I think I'm going to start doing that. So, as long as it's football related, Other than that, man, shit. I was like, for a 5th round pick, but hey, he speaks for his whole fan base. But you know what? We're not going to do this without shouting out another great Jaguars fan, and that's UCF Jaguar. You can say he's like the bad dog of the Giants fans, or the Uncle Lou of the Georgia Bulldogs, or the DVD of the Tennessee Bulls, or the HTTR of the Redskins, or I'm sorry, the Louis T. He's another one. UFC Jaguar is another, a content creator. So let's give him a shout out as well, even though he be the one doing the shout out, because he's got 8,000 subs. But I figure I'd do both of them, because I enjoy both content. But his misery is delicious. Welcome to the TTC. Yeah, man. All I gotta say is, man, boy, oh boy, oh boy. T. Kirk used to be a great Jags fan. I don't know what happened to T. Kirk, honestly. I have no idea what happened to T. Kirk. I guess he quit YouTube. But yeah, I remember T. Kirk. It was him, Jagganoff, Tekken, even though he gets called by his own fan base. Rando, that's my boy, Rando. There's a lot of Jaguars fans I fucked with though. UCF actually met the players. Yeah, that's a way to put it. He definitely has met the players, but I mean, I'm not sure if Jagganoff has also done it, so I can't really vouch for that part of what they're not. Content creators, yeah, So I mean, yeah, content creator. I mean, it's people that just talks football. Me, I'm trying to transition to content creator. Bad Dog, he's a content creator. Lord Brunson, he's the Eagles content creator. Billy 500, he's a content creator. Joey Shakes, he's a content creator. Who else? HTTR, content creator of the Redskins. Louis T, content creator. Who else did we talk about? JD Hawkhater TV, content creator of the 49ers. Yeah, there's many. Almost every fan base have content creators. Dallas Cowboy fan 1980, Cowboys content creator. Mark Holmes, content creator. I mean, in the end, he loves his Cowboys, but no football content out of you till you get Brady. Hey, I ain't mad at y'all. Gotta win the Super Bowl one way or another. You feel me? So I mean, A-Bomb is what you call a trash talker. One guy you don't want to fuck with, you piss him off. So TTC. Who else we talking, man? Saints Uptown, in my opinion, is like in between. He doesn't really make trash talking videos like that, but I will tell you this here. He knows a lot about his Saints inside and out. So he still doesn't really make videos like that either. But I still want to, if he did content create, I'm sure he would definitely get very far. Let's see. Billy 500 is he's a fucking go to the Eagles fan base. He's a fucking go to the Eagles fan base. Always creative with his jokes. You forgot Law Nation of the Cowboys. Yeah, honestly, I haven't really been following Law Nation, but I've heard a lot. I've seen a couple of his videos here and there. I kind of thought he quit a long time ago because of the whole, what I was gonna say. Because of the whole, copyright nonsense that's going on. I kind of thought he quit a long time ago, honestly. What are we talking? Man, look, to the people that's watching, let's thumbs up this video, man. I'm trying to get this channel back up, trying to catch up to my old channel. Hitting 5K is not going to be easy, but it's not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Let's see. Cowboys blog. I remember Cowboys blog. Cowboys blog. Is he the one that he's in the military? I do know a Cowboys blog. The guy who's like the Miz of the Cowboys fan base. Awesome. Is it that Cowboys blog we talking about? Yo, Desert, that Skeletor TTC video I made back then was classic. Yeah, I think I still actually got that one. You hear the background by any chance? AJ crying? Yeah, man, look, that video, yeah, I actually had to take it down on my old channel, but I actually did send it to send it to Dagginoff though, so I actually still got that video. Will Brunson was a military veteran too. I always appreciate Brunson, you know, for all he's done with his channel, and you know, yeah, he is a military. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what he was part of. If he was an army man, I'm not sure if he was. I think he was an army. I think he was army, either army or marine, one of them. I wasn't sure exactly what he was, but AJ crying. Let's see. Man, exact. I'm not sure he was. I think he was an army. I think he was army. Either army or what's sure. He was army. Okay, figure. All right. Oh, we got 8 camel toes. 8 camel toes live streaming. Oh, he was live streaming. All right. You said he was Air Force? Oh, both? All right, both of you was in the Army. Okay, that's cool. All right. Okay, cool. Let me see. Let me click on a little something right quick. Was JP in the military? No, I doubt that. I completely doubt that. All right, there we go. Donation link is in the channel. Drop that link. Which link are we talking about for camel toes? Let me see. I'm not even on that A-bomb. I'm not even on that. I'm not using Streamlabs or anything. This is like my regular camera. I had no idea how to even work that. So the next time, I promise I'll definitely have you involved in D, because I was actually about to get off soon anyway. Oh, StreamYard. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll have to do a whole lot of switching up to even do that. It's unreal. I was trying to do that prior to the stream, but it wouldn't even work for me. I gotta find out how to even add that to the stream, for real. Wasted enough time doing that beforehand. Yeah, I definitely gotta get on that for sure. I know how to set it up. See something. Hot Take Hockey. What's going on? I'm chilling, man. See, you're a big fan of hockey. Sorry about that, man. You can make a lot of money there. What, StreamYard? I can make a lot of money doing StreamYard? Is that what you talking about? Or are you talking about military? on StreamYard, it will broadcast. Ah. I need to exile a lot of shit too. Alright. Ain't no football. Yeah, true that. True that. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that on my next stream. They're saying I'm gonna have to close this shit down and do a little flipping around. Yeah, but I'm probably going to do that next time I do this. So my next off day is going to be probably Wednesday. So when I do that, I'll definitely invite you to the stream. For real. I'm gonna have to hop off anyway because the wife's downstairs. Oh, I've heard. Yeah, the XFL. Yeah, it's been canceled. That is crazy. And they just made they re-debut at that. Hold on a second. They just made they I could say I was getting into the league, but I didn't really have a channel because it's not a Philly team, and I hate to, be a two-teamer. If all of a sudden there's a Philly team and I gotta switch up. But I don't know, y'all. I do not know. That was crazy. That it kind of sucks. It really sucks for it really does suck for the XFL because they just started getting back into it. They didn't really look so bad at all. I'll try to be around. You come to our stream, you gotta hit me. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, man. Look, anytime, man. This stream was originally testing. I didn't think I was gonna be on for this long. I didn't think I was gonna have this much fun. To be honest with you, I was just trying to make the stream, just see how I look, doing this and everything. But I guess next time, once I I'll find out how to add multiple windows in the middle of OBS. Well, if I just did StreamYard itself, I wouldn't have this whole design in the background. So that's pretty much issue there. But I just have to remind myself to hit up Joey Shakes, because he knows how to handle that. Remember, you was live streaming Eagles games and you freaked out. I remember that, Daffy. I remember that. I definitely do remember that. Hope Sacramento gets an XFL team. Yeah, man. Sacramento, is that a rumor that's supposed to be going on, A-Bomb? Is that the rumor? I was drunk. I always drink, yeah. That's most likely you'll catch me drinking, I'll be at my own spot. Even if I pass out, at least I know I'm home. Where did I get this design? Google, man. I Googled, but this stuff here, like, when you see the Twitter, PS4, the Twitch, the Cash App, subscribe and all of that, I made those myself. Background, Googled it. I did all that myself, but OBS, if you just do your research and learn how to work it, you get the hang of it. You definitely it looked really nice. I can't lie to you on 49er game. I'm too emotional. But dog, like that's what everybody want to see though. And, everybody want to see that passion. You feel me? I mean, you know how I feel when I'm live streaming Philadelphia Eagles games. You know how I live stream. I just gotta hope and pray I don't break anything. That's pretty much what it is. Pretty much what it is. I want to know, why isn't my chat box working though? We gotta figure this out. Why isn't my chat box working? No Sacramento room. I just wish the 49ers relocated there instead of Santa Clara. Huh. Really? Is it because you're closer there? There it is. I think I just found out how to do it. Oh, I got two chat box. I think I just found out how to do it now. Oh man, that's perfect. That is perfect. I just found out how to do it. Damn. I just found out how to do it. Crazy. I just found out how to do it. All this time. I just gotta give me 1 second. It's actually just gotten better now. It's actually just gotten better. Let's see. Settings. I wonder if there's a way I can. Remember when you was drinking during your Eagles live stream? Oh, I remember every last one of it like there's no tomorrow. I remember every last one of it. I remember every last one of them. Background color. Trying to make a little background where you can see the chat a lot better. All right, let's turn this music off because I know it's probably been going on for 2 straight hours. And let's see. Don't worry, man. I got you. I got you. There you go. All I just ask, man, keep it football. No personal shit. All right, no doubt about it. All right. I'm trying to see how this looks now. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Got it to hate week next season. Oh, word. Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Oh crap. Let me undo that move. Any team that locates there would be sold out for 20 years on day one. I bet. I bet. There we go. There you go. That looks 10 times better. All right, then. I'm trying to figure out how to change the color of the names. That seems to be the issue right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna figure that out very soon. Hmm. All right, 1 second, y'all. Always show. All right, that's a lot better. Okay, then. 10 times better. Um, I'll get to that soon. It does already look Kelly Green, though. It does already look Kelly Green. But hey. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Now I'm getting those weird after effects. Probably need to eat some very soon. We might have Tom Brady. Is that really what's going on, A-Bomb? They ain't no. So what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna trade Jimmy G? Is that what's gonna happen? I look devastated. Far from it. Far from it. Far from it. If anything, probably gotta go back to work. Other than that, eh. It looks better than. I'm not the biggest Jimmy G fan. I mean, yeah, you never been. I remember that since day one. You've shitted on Jimmy G. I remember that. Man. What's going on, Eddie Retro? Shout out to you, Seahawks fan, Jamar Wilson. What's going on with you? Let me help you. Let me fix that. There we go. Make sure I get that to you as well. So to everybody, I'm just giving a wrench. All I ask for, man, do not ban people that talk shit about your football team. All right. I got Seahawks fans as moderators. I got a 49ers fan as moderators. I got Cowboys fans as moderators. If they talk about your team, do not ban them. If only they get extremely personal. They want to talk about your wife, they want to talk about your family members, or make fake troll accounts and stupid stuff like that. Then you're more, you're more than welcome to time them out or ban them or whatever. Other than that, please do not ban if they're talking football. Do I order food or do I cook at home? I've been ordering out, but I need to. I need to get better. I've actually been doing a better job in I've been doing a better job in actually you know, eating at home. Excuse me, making my own food. Well, actually, the wife does an amazing job in cooking, and I take the food with me to work and all that. So, shout out to her. How the virus affects my daily life. Honestly, dude, it doesn't. My job is always going to have us go to work. Um, I'm always going to have to go to work, which I'm not mad because in the end, I'm still making money. So it doesn't really affect me as much. If anything, I probably have to deliver a lot more stuff, because of the nonsense that goes on. Other than that, how has driving been treating me? Oh, driving's been great, man. Driving's been amazing. I've been getting better and better each time. It's safe to say, knock on any wood I see. But since these share the same tree, you know, no, I don't really, I'm not really, job's been great. I haven't really been falling asleep at all. Yeah, yeah, the food order would, yeah, you never know if it's affected by the virus. That's the crazy thing about it. That's the crazy thing about it. But, oh man. Boy, oh boy. All right, I'm getting tired. I guess I'm gonna hop off now. Uh, yeah, I'm getting real tired. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for joining. This is a successful live stream. Um, just remember, your safe is first. Fuck it. Exactly. Fuck a dispatcher, man. Let me tell you something. I realized. Let me tell you something, man. I got into an ugly accident on my second day of getting on the road. All right, I got into an ugly accident. The guy that was training me, it was not his fault, really. It was not really his fault, but because it was extremely dark outside and you couldn't do anything at all. By the time we noticed the tree, it was already too late. It was a big ass tree. By the time we noticed it, it was too late. We ran the tree over. We lost all sorts of control. It caught the airline, fucked it all up. We tried to get all the way to the emergency lane, but unfortunately, it we ended up stopping in the slowest lane. Almost got rammed by another tractor trailer, which was a FedEx. And when we reported the accident, all these dispatchers were asking was about the products. They didn't ask about our lives. They didn't ask, did we need to go to the hospital? They didn't ask any of that at all. So trust me, that's when I realized like these dispatchers ain't shit at all. So that's why I tell y'all, man, y'all be careful, man, for real, because all I'm gonna say is I'm happy to be alive, and ever since then, I've never like, I'm not gonna say never, never say never, but I have not been, haven't never like fell asleep behind the wheel, none of that. I mean, there were one time I was about to when I was leaving Boston, but I pulled over and I told my partner like, look, man, it's either A, you take over, or B, I'm gonna have to go into this truck stop and get me some Red Bull because otherwise I'm not going to be able to last. Because I was. So yeah, remember I was a Teamster stop you. If you need advice, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, I got you, man. I mean, you're always more than welcome to tell me any advice. Even though I'm about to get off right now, but I just couldn't say this out loud because I kind of told her I wouldn't really. But anyway, yeah, I don't trust them, man. Um, I mean, I had someone who like interview me, do like the dispatchers. You always had those recruiters that tells you everything you want to hear, then turns out they're the complete opposite. That's when I realized like they were full of shit. They tell you what you want to hear, but none of that shit is true. And I realized that. Never trust a dispatcher. You are absolutely right. 100%. Once you get experience, go union, be local. I know exactly what I want to work at, A-Bomb. I'm thinking about either going UPS or I might go with this other company that offers a lot more money. Or I might go car hauling. Hopefully they're union. But yeah, I'm not, yeah. The one I'm at now is not union, but the money is a lot better than what I was ever making. Just enough to pay stuff off. That's about that. Colts extend Anthony Costanzo, who's a left tackle. All right, well, yeah, that's pretty much that, y'all. Just y'all be careful and exactly protect yourself and always protect your driving record. 100% agreed with that. UPS is bomb. Yeah, definitely. So definitely trying to. I mean, I worked at UPS, but it was just as a warehouse associate, and they wasn't really paying shit. Most car hauls are union. All right, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely. I may more likely go car haul because I love cars, and I heard car haul. They also pay good money, but I just love I love cars. So I figure, especially if I get some cars that I really, really always wanted to drive, I would love to do something like that. I might run to some really good companies, along the time. Nobody starts union. You got to earn your chops before a union outfit will take you. Yeah, I know that for sure. I definitely know that for sure. I found that out the hard way, actually. This one job I was working at that called themselves union, but they kind of fucked me over the second day, for something I didn't really do, but whatever. Uh, it was a forklift job anyway. It wasn't a trucking. But yeah, man, I'm definitely going to kill it next time I get this opportunity. If I get into a call hauling spot, I know it's not easy getting in. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream. I thank every last one of you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please thumbs up this video. We at 18 likes. I thank every last one of you for liking this video. That is awesome. But let's hit 20. Let's hit 20 before I get off, man. It's all because of the media, bro. They scare the people. They definitely do. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Um, but yeah, y'all, please like this video because the more likes, the better. I'm trying to get back up there. But I hate I hate that world news guy. Yeah, stay safe. Everybody does need to stay safe. But anyway, y'all, that's all I'm gotta say right now. I guess I'm gonna end the stream. This test went perfectly. When you go union, drop you a line. It's better, but it's a whole new set of problems. Oh, for real? Number 19. Number 19, number 19. Is that the union spot you work at? Number 19? What kind of work you have delivery? Moving? No, I deliver food to restaurants. That's what I do. I'm actually with a company that has, where I could actually buy like products from many restaurants that can have many, that has stuff from many restaurants. You feel me? As a matter of fact, the best part, it can be from a lobster directly from Maine. So I mean, but that is extremely dumb expensive. Like it's like $500 for one case. But I would do it, if I had like a family get together, I'd definitely do it. Um, oh, okay, I see now. I see. But all right, man, that's pretty much all I gotta say. This live stream went perfect. All the awesome people was in here. The 8 people that's watching, we went as high as about 16. Thank every last one of y'all for joining. All right, I got you. Like number 9. Okay, I got you. All right, A-Bomb, I got you. But anyway, man, there's still a lot I need to learn. Uh, Everybody, most definitely, please wash your hands. You should have been had this a long time ago. You should not have had to wait to this situation. But for those that already got it, you know, I will let you in advice, because I like y'all. You're not going to find hand sanitizers at Walmart, unfortunately. Not at Walmart, not at BJ's, not at Target, none of that. But what I would suggest, go to a poppy store, go to a corner store, go to a Chinese store. I believe they sell hand sanitizers. Go to spots that nobody would go to. This ain't soap, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I mean, you can shake hands with people, just make sure you wash your hands soon after. Or if you're wearing gloves, do that as well. But I will say this, I'm gonna give a shout out to Arizona Animal because he did say this in one of my videos. Washing your hands is not going to prevent you 100% from getting it because you can catch it by air. So that being said, wear a mask if you're that concerned. I mean, wearing a mask is not going to protect you 100% because in the end, you're breathing oxygen. You know, coronavirus. They're traveling through the oxygen, so you're gonna inhale it regardless. But it's still better than just breathing raw. If you hear me, so if you feel me, so um, people hoarding and selling 4 times in retail. Yeah, that's the first thing I figured. I figured they was gonna do that. I definitely figured they was gonna do that. Maintain hygiene. See, we shouldn't even have to do this. This should have been going on for years. This should have been going on for decades, for as long as you were alive. We shouldn't even have to do this. Like, come on. We shouldn't even have to do this. But that's how dirty these people are, man. That's how dirty America is nowadays. I love my country, but that's just how people is. Beware strange vagina. Oh, you never have to worry about that. I'm only settled to one woman, so you never have to worry about that. uh, let me tell you something, man. This situation is so bad. I'm about to be 30 years old next month. Next month. Next month. Like, do you really think I can go out there and celebrate my 30th birthday without worrying about some dirty person next to me? You know, I'm catching it from them. Like, it's oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's like I would love to go out there. I would love to have fun, go on a cruise, drink, have a good time, celebrating the fact that I made it to 30. But I think about my wife and my son in the end. I don't want to risk, you know, I'm going out there with my own selfish needs, and next thing I know, they get sick because I decided to go out there and celebrate my 30th birthday. It's like, what can I do at this point? I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just have to wait till the summer. If I do go overseas, hey, I made it to 30. So it is what it is. But you know, but anyway, just trying to be careful. That's about it. But yeah, man. I don't know. I just enjoy talking to y'all, man. But I guess the views are dropping now. People are officially tired. I'm about what 2.5 hours in. I bet. Let's see. Beware that strange horrors getting wiped out. Man, look, you never have to worry about that because I ain't messing with no hoes. The only person I'm messing with is my lady. So that should be everybody. I don't know, y'all, but this stream has been fun. Testing went great. I might get into some Resident Evil. I do not know, but I do have to work tonight, so it's not guaranteed. But anyway, you guys. Oh, one more thing. No licking Chinese doorknobs. Oh my God, who the hell would do that? Who the hell would do that? No licking Chinese door. Oh my God, bro. No licking Chinese doorknobs. Oh my God. Anyway, man. All right, you guys have yourselves a good one. That's about it, man. Thank you guys for joining. And to end the stream, you guys, to end the stream, let's give me 1 second. I need something that's gonna fly this up. To end the stream, say cheers to every last one of y'all, man. Thank you guys once again for joining, for liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel. We have officially hit 20 likes. Much love to every last one of you. Shout out to you, A-Bomb. Much love to you too, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Cheers to you guys. Let's end this on a good note, man. Look, you guys be careful out there, man, for real. It may be fuck the Cowboys. It may be fuck the Giants. It may be fuck this team, fuck that team, fuck every team. If you ain't Midnight Green, but any end, it is always much love to every last one of y'all. This is a situation, man. People are getting sick. The elderly is losing lives because of this. So you guys be careful, man. So let's end the stream on a good note. You guys be careful. And cheers. It's only a little bit here. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, y'all, you guys take it easy. It's 1 o'clock. What are you gonna do? You know, I'm a family man. Got to check my wife and son. Or if they all good, nothing's going on, then I guess we can hop on the PS4, play some Resident Evil. I do not know, but I just wanted to set this stream up. I wanted to set this OBS up, man. I tried to do this on my new laptop, but my laptop was a piece of shit, so your boy's got to upgrade, which I might do, if I buy this desktop for my homegirl, things go well. But, you know, if I get this, if all this goes out well, we're going to be seeing this much more often. Instead of this background, it's going to be right in the basement in the bird cave. Where you see that amazing wall setup, you see that amazing Zach Earth picture, or that big TV anywhere, bro. So I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to make it happen by the time the draft comes. It'll be me and the homie Joe Shakes reacting to our draft, whether if we're gonna draft someone good or someone who the hell ever what's gonna happen. I'm trying to make this happen before the season comes. So that's that, man. How's my baby? My baby is doing good, man. Little AJ's doing good. All I gotta say is I am blessed, man. He just turned 10 months 2 days ago. He's 13, the 13th. He's 10 months. So I'm blessed. He made it to 10 months. Everything's going perfectly well. I'm being a better person. And yeah, that's about it. I'm talking too damn much. Shout out to every last one of you for joining. Thank you for joining. Shaminda, you check on out of here. It is always and forever fly Eagles fly. If you ain't about that midnight green, fuck your team. But in the end, it is much love to every last one of you. Y'all be careful, man, for real. This coronavirus shit is getting out of hand. And that's about it, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Peace out.